how to set powerful quantum intentions. Okay, guys, welcome. Today, that's what I'm going to teach you, and I'm going to show you how it works. So I'm going to teach you how to set intentions the correct way and the power of intentions, why they're so powerful. Okay, so first, I have a very powerful method that I'm going to share with you. And it works through, of course, quantum mechanics and how your brain interprets reality. And these things will come together and you'll see how it works. Okay, so now you're going to set intentions this way. You do it this way, you'll see more results and you actually create and manifest what you want quickly. All right. So first of all, I want to give thanks to a very good friend of mine, Joe Heller. He's a very expert meditator. He's very good, knowledgeable, and we had tons of conversations about intentions, and he impact and put some very good info as far as intentions. Of course, I'd like to give, as you say, a shout out to Joe. You can visit Joe's page. I'll put it in the description below. Very spiritual guided as well, and knows his stuff. All right, so that's what we're going to do today. Now, so let's talk about the power of setting intentions. Okay, notice I use the word quantum intention because the root word or the root creative force of all matter or all things, they must form from a quantum state. So an intention, guys, so here's how it works. An intention is basically a goal or a plan to achieve something, even if you don't believe you can do it. And repeat it again, it's very important. An intention is a goal or expectation to achieve something, even if you don't believe you can do it. Okay, so think about that for a second. So what does Mark mean by if I don't believe I can do it? Well, you can make your mind up and say, hey man, you know what, I want to have this business, I want to win this lottery, I want to manifest more love, more health, but sometimes I just feel like it's not going to happen, or I doubt myself. See that? You can actually bypass that. So if you set the intention this way that I'm going to teach you, then you can see how it works. Okay, so here's the first step. To set an intention, make a decision. Okay, repeat that again. The first step to an intention is to decide, not how or the intricate details of how. Just make a decision. This is what I intend to see happen. This is what I intend to occur in my life. Okay, that's an intention. So you get up, you put a thought in your head, and you think about it, and you say, you know what? I'd love to see this happen, or this is what I expect to happen. Boom, your intention is born. Okay? So that's the first step to set intentions, is to decide what you want or what you expect to happen. Okay? I expect my business to gross an extra $20,000 in income. I expect, or my intention is to manifest a lottery win so that I can help my family, give back to charity. Okay, my intention is to find the love of my life, my soulmate. Okay, now the key is once you set that intention, once you make that decision, okay, the next step is to put an image to it. Basically, once you create the intention, you say, you know what, this is what I decide, and this is what I expect to happen. Quickly throw some images into that. See yourself doing it in an end. Use your imagination. Have fun with it, okay? Okay, good. So we have that. So we set that. The next component now is the activating force of intentions. So now what you want to do is once you've set the intention, okay, once you make your decision, key point now, you make that decision, then you start to put some images or some visuals, daydream, however you can put it in. Now we move to the next stage of the affirmation or affirmative, or we call mantras, right? Mantras are just basically affirmations. Okay, here's the next step. So after you set the intention, now here's what you say. Just say these words. If you get up in the morning, just ask yourself this question. Okay, what does my heart desire or want now or today? That's it. Okay, what does my heart want today? What does my heart desire today? What does my heart desire now? What does my heart want now? Okay? You've activated the force of your intention with that affirmation or that statement. Here's why. Here's something you may not have known, some of you may have known. The power of intention originates from the heart. You see, once you have something in the heart or a desire, okay, it's a creator. See, everything else comes from a law of attraction, which we bring in and attract. The heart is creation. You don't attract, now you create. That's why I always say intention is very powerful, because it bypasses space and time. It goes beyond what we call law of attraction. Okay, and intention is the creator from the heart. The heart creates. Okay, the thought will attract. That's what we call law of attraction. Think about how powerful that is. Your heart creates. Your thought attracts. So think about which one you want to partake in, which is more powerful. The heart. So once you do anything, you must do it in that tone or in that frequency. Now, the power behind intention is the actual word itself. Think about it. Intention. Tension creates a very powerful frequency, a very powerful vibratory force that goes out into the universe through quantum physics, quantum entanglement. It comes into your reality and you create it. See how powerful that is, guys? So that's how you set intention. So let me review again how it works. Okay? So when you set an intention, make a decision, whatever you want. This is what I intend. This is what I expect. That's it. I made my decision. I throw some images into it. I can kind of visualize my end result. And then throughout my day or whenever it is, I always ask myself this question out loud. What does my heart desire or want today? What does my heart intend or desire now? Okay? Either way, just make sure you're affirming and you're contacting or communicating with your heart. See, the thing is, once you use the word, okay, and you affirm it with, what does my heart want or desire now? You've activated your intention. Okay? It's done. It's now activated through the heart. Now it can go out into the universe, and guess what? It starts to create. Now here's something powerful I want to touch on. Once you create or affirm an intention, once you make a decision, your brain opens up on both ends now. It's in receptive mode. It's in go get it mode. Your subconscious mind now is ready to go do it. That's what intention does. Intention is powerful, man. It's action right there. So once you set your intention and you say, I intend this, you activate that part of your brain now to start to filter out and search for things that are in congruence with what you intend. Now think about that. You speed it up. If you start to see things in congruence with what you desire, you actually cut down time, what we call space-time, because you don't have to go through everything. Remember, it filters it out for you. You bypass law of attraction. You don't have to worry about too much images or visualizing all the time. You don't have to do that anymore. All you do now is set it and forget it, so to speak. Okay? Meaning that you state the statement, decide what you want. Now, this is very important. Let me back up because I really want you to get it. You must decide. Remember now, Mark didn't say, how are you going to achieve your goals or is it possible? None of that. This is where the imagination comes in. Just decide what you want and intend, and then throw that quick image in there, okay? And then go to your heart and then ask yourself that question. What does my heart want now, or what does my heart want today? Once you ask yourself that question, just let it sit, and the intention is there, because now you know what's in your heart. You know your heart's desire, and now you're activating the force of creation. Okay, so that's very powerful. So when we use intention, we activate the part of our brain or our minds that will filter out things that's congruent to our thoughts, our intentions rather, from the heart, and boom, you will create it and manifest it. Guys, you have to remember, man, the heart is the most powerful force in creation. It has an electromagnetic field, which is 6 feet beyond you. It's more powerful, more potent than our brain. Okay? So that's our tip today, how to set powerful quantum intentions. Okay? And I want you guys to go ahead, try it, see for yourself how powerful it is, and you'll see excellent results. All right, guys? Thank you for tuning in. And of course, always welcome to join the new Facebook group. I'll post it in the link below. Very high energy, like-minded individuals, love creating, manifest, and learn how their mind works and everything of that sort. And of course, the website's there. You can go ahead. Always materials there to help you to grow, to teach you to create the manifest. And of course, all the coaching modules and programs I have are there listed as well for you guys to partake and help you along your way to being deliberate creators. All right, guys, thank you so much, and look out for another insightful content.